They told her she would never make it. They told her dreams like hers don't survive in real life. But what they didn't know was that Laila had already decided something very dangerous. She was not going to stop. In a quiet province of Afghanistan, Laila was just a young girl with no luxury, no comfort, and no easy path ahead. Her home was simple, her surroundings were difficult, and her future looked uncertain in the eyes of many people around her. But inside her heart, there was one dream, burning quietly but strongly. She wanted to become a doctor. Not just any doctor, but the best doctor in the world. Every day felt like a battle. Sometimes there was no proper light to study under. Sometimes she had to sit in silence, holding old books that had been passed from one student to another. Many people around her laughed at her dream. Some told her to stop wasting time. Some said education would not change her life. But Laila never argued. She never tried to convince them. She simply kept going. Then came English, the language that would open the door to medicine. At first it felt impossible. Words didn't make sense. Grammar confused her. She struggled every single day. But she had a strange habit. Whenever she failed, she didn't stop. She repeated the same sentence again and again until her voice got tired, but her will did not. My name is Laila. I want to become a doctor. Years passed like this. Then one day, she entered university. It should have been her victory moment, but instead it became another test, long walks to class, sleepless nights, hunger sometimes, pressure always. Around her, students started disappearing from the system. Some gave up, some left, some said it was too hard, and for the first time, Laila felt something dangerous, not fear, but doubt. One night she sat alone and whispered to herself, maybe I'm not strong enough. And in that moment, something inside her almost broke. But just before she gave up completely, she remembered something. She remembered the girl who studied in the dark. She remembered the night she cried but still opened her books. She remembered every time she said, I will not stop, and she stood back up. University became master's degree. Master's degree became PhD. Every level was heavier than the last. Every step demanded more strength than she thought she had. But somehow she kept moving forward while others stopped. Years passed, and then the moment came. Laila became a doctor. Not just a doctor. She became one of the best doctors in the world. She saved lives. She treated people who had lost hope. She trained future doctors, and she became someone people respected across countries. But the real twist of her story was not success. It was what she said when someone finally asked her, how did you do it? How did you become this strong? Laila smiled, not proudly, but calmly, and she said, I was not the smartest. I was not the strongest. I was just the one who refused to quit. Then she paused and added something even deeper. When everyone wanted to stop, I stayed. When I felt weak, I continued. And when I failed, I tried again. A silence followed, because everyone expected a secret technique, a shortcut, a talent. But there was none, only persistence. And that is when people finally understood the truth, the difference between an ordinary life and an extraordinary one is not talent. It is the decision to continue when everything tells you to stop. And Laila never stopped.